Hi, hi, welcome. Oh, good morning, night, or whatever time span you're in. Um, as you can see by the title, another TikToker in Jamaica got unalived. Um, his name is, they call him Bushead. Um, Let me see. I can get a picture of him up. Right. This is the picture of Bushead. Now he is one of Niah Gang's friend. He's one of Niah Gang's friend. Now the thing is that right, it was predicted that how he predicted his unalive that he will be unalived. He also um was unalive while doing his hair. RT Boss also said that there will be a lot of blood running in that community where he is. Now, the sad fact about all of this is that how there's lots of warnings being put out. I'm gonna find. Let me see. I could find. Let me see if I could find one YouTuber who put it out because it's very crazy. So there is a warning put out to them. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be long on this one, but let me see if I can get it sorted. Let me do it like this. Okay. So there was a warning put out by another TikToker because it seems like there is going to be another person. Another person's name was called out. RT Boss called out or predicted that another couple more people will be unalived. Not only that, he said that he went to Bushead live and Bushead called him out his name and called him all sorts of names and all that stuff, which was shown in one of the videos, shorts that I put up um, on him. But in that one, he doesn't talk about that one, but he does the prediction. Right, he said that how TikTok seems to be out for blood or whatever the case may be, but to me, I feel it's a jealousy thing. It's something going on in you know people be jealous of people when they make lots of money in social media or whatever the case may be. This sometimes is not a good thing, and I also feel that how these young men had loads of possibilities, a healthy future ahead of them. This young man here, that is pictured here, right, was they were saying that how he wasn't he wasn't into gang life. He wasn't about that life, right? He just used to go on to the TikTok, do what he's doing, bust joke, do his challenges, whatever he's doing, and that's it. Now, Pretty Dawn also came out and spoke about it as well, and others, Kevin, and different ones. Now, the reason why I'm going to play, hold on, let me stop playing this. The reason why I'm going to play the warning because it seems like they are not listening to what's being said or what it is. Because even Rapper Crapper also said it's getting quite serious. So I'm gonna play the warning. Hold up.
Go up on TikTok, me see a screen record. You must see your, boss said just on a live is me and in the live stream. I don't know how going. They must say, yo, in the end of the year, salon of the year, as in come out, then shoot him up. You see me? Youths, me, I tell you no, be careful out there, you see me?
Real
Be
meds.
careful. Be careful. When you're in on live, when I give you no location, a whole heap of people dead like that. See, if when you're on live when on the house, nobody know which spot on there, you see me? When you go out in the street, nobody go up on live.
You have to protect yourself.
When you in the street, when you are watching the head back in the street, you get me? I say, people know say you will not make money off of TikTok. And when you on TikTok and not chat, whole heap of sitting. You see me? So you have to be careful, youth. When you go in the street, but I take up the phone button and go up on live, brother. Get the live a break. When you in the street, when you watch on it back in the street. You see me? Now left on yourself to kill this brother. I swear. Yo, what I make we hear say, yo, this happened to no more TikToker. Is it? But I don't know where they have gone to. One time when TikTok just come out, they can go on TikTok and you can watch some funny video. You can. TikTok is not like that. Yo, TikTok is not like that.
Change the worst.
Everything changed. You see me? Everything changed. But one thing I say, yo, the youth them, where they are Jamaica and make a piece of money after the app, when they fly out. If they can fly out, go Panama, go somewhere. Right now, go Barbados. Barbados safe, man. Tell her that. You see me? Got some small island. Life out there for live when you can make it.
Life out there for live, sure.
You see me? When I make money off of TikTok. When you live up, man, I tell you that. You see me? When you live up, you. I want to be careful, man. I tell you, I want to be careful. Be careful. You see, next month, when we see I go live, I'm see like in a night, I'm see how we might turn him back. I remember when him, but him bleach out.
Most of them bleach out.
And him lip them black. I remember when him. You see the youth there, if you be careful of what I do. You see it? Be careful of what I do. I want to be careful. You see me? I want to be careful. You see what happened to World Dog? What happened to Niah? And now 41 was said. I want to be careful out there, youth. I tell her that. I want to be careful out there. You see me? I want to be careful out there.
The struggle is real, my beautiful people. I'm not telling a lie. You understand? And then feel also humble as well too. You see me?
Hi, Jeranik. How are you? I hope you're feeling good. Please contact me on DMs and let me know how you is, okay? Yes, it's not the social media. It is the people. It is. But the thing is that they're jealous of them making the money. They're jealous of why, because you know how it goes in the West Indies. When people see people coming up in the West Indies, right? They'll be jealous of them. They'll be gravelocious. Because even with Niah gang wasn't even doing nothing bad, right? Right? He wasn't even doing nothing bad. His own father will come, take the chain, bag, ring, phone, right? Till CPR had to ask him to bring back the phone before he go foreign, right? Before he go wherever he's going, right? It's a whole heap of confusion. There's confusion. It's a whole heap of things that's around these TikTokers. Because even when you watch Pretty Dawn nearly caught up in a something with peppercorn as well, right? Because when you come out and you're saying certain things and you're doing certain things, and like, you know what I mean, it's fine that you are getting your money, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the people around, some people around are wolf in sheep clothing. So yes, I agree with you. It's not the social media, but the social media do actually, you know, when it's a negative thing, right? Right, social media will carry that thing all the way. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, even on certain sectors you see it, right? And it is the action of the people is right as well. Because every action causes a reaction, and people people be doing the most. Even the ones I show of Niah before, right? Niah was in a big argument with some Rastaman. Then the Rastaman came on the live and he said, Niah, you better be careful. You better be careful. Niah called out some man's name, or must have said some man's name or something, some name get called out. And then what happened? He gets swept up in it. Now a few others look like he's gonna be swept up in the confusion. It's confusion tone, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's true.
I say, and also pray. Nothing wrong with praying. Then humble as well, turn as me I said earlier, the whole part rate and the whole part this and that, and everybody says something
Even
come
saying it.
on live, you feel like say want to reply to them and I send them under them woman.
Yes, you don't have to reply to them.
More time you have to go humble. You understand? Because we're not a full public figure, but still not a public figure. You understand? People know and everybody will know you know them. And sometimes people are come for you, don't even know who are come for you.
Exactly.
So me I say, we have to do the right thing, start.
Look good.
Remember, Niah just jump out and watch her again.
Yes.
People, the world, the community, them still agree with Niah.
Yes.
And watch her.
Even married yet.
Anyhow, my beautiful yo, struggles.
It's crazy because Niah just died. Niah just got unalive just the other day. Now they say, well, dog, who I only just got acquainted with well, dog, just the other day. It seems like as soon as I get to know them, something happened to them. I'm thinking, what the hell? I just get acquainted with them the other day. Now, the ones I post up of the twins, that's Pepper Sauce and his brother. Yeah, his twin brother. I think his name's Pepper Sauce. And his twin brother. Right? And sometimes others be passing through. I don't really stick upon them or jump into their lives like that, but like they are trying to make money where they're at. That's what they're trying to do. But the thing is that they got to be aware of their surroundings. That's what they need to do. They need to be aware of their surroundings. Even I mean, I showed examples where people like Black Man the Traveller went to a part of Trinidad where they said that they were gangs there, but when the community show him different, right? Some community is not into the gang life and stuff like that. Some of them just want to live where they are, but like some of them get swept up in it. And Niah gang was not into none of that. He wasn't. He really wasn't, really. That's why I got so mad when his dad came and took the phone. Because what do you want with his phone? Go give the phone to. I know I keep repeating myself. You lot must get tired of me repeating myself. But it's the moral, you know what I mean? It's the morals of the thing. You know what I mean? Right? My people just thou die, pass away, right? In mad circumstances. My granddaughter cry out. I come from wherever I come from, whether it be America or wherever the heck I live in. Cry big tears. and then I leave out with certain stuff. Some of the people were so mad. They tell him to go carry back the phone, carry back the ring, carry back the this. The brother talk as well. Everybody talking. Now with Bosshead business, Bosshead and his thing, what happened to him, right? He was literally getting his hair plaited, right? He must have got his hair plaited and a firework went off and he jumped out of the chair, right? He was so on edge. He literally jumped out of the chair. People was laughing and making joke of it, but it's just that he was so on edge. He was so in fear of his life, right? That he jumped out the chair. Then as soon as he left out, what happened, right? The same way they unalive him, the same way to his name, basically, right? And it's like, it's weird. Well, it's not even weird. I'm not even gonna say it's weird, right? Because these things happen in the West Indies. Violence happen all the time. But the fact that how right, it starts with one and it's continuous, right? Wildo came out, he spoke his piece. The next one come up, spoke their piece. Now the twins, as you see in the picture, like right now, it's like they're just trying to be normal right now. They're just trying to be normal. That's Pepper Sauce and his brother is trying to be normal. And it's like, they can't just get on with what they're getting on with without people bad minding them, zealous, whatever. Who's this? How you live on the beautiful island? No, they need to stop the violence, Stickman. They need to stop the violence. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter where I live. Right? The fact is that I can't. Right? I am a diasporan. Right? It's so-called diasporan. Right? As they call it, as they term it. Right? I'm from the Caribbean. Right? Right? My parents is from the Caribbean. I literally have someone who lives in Jamaica, so therefore, I love to know what's going on in Jamaica. Now, the fact that how Niah gang, sorry, I'm calling him Niah man, Niah gang, the way he passed, it was so crazy. He was there playing about, like you have that one friend that play about, that make all kind of joke, that lark about, you know what I mean? And maybe he did say something wrong. Maybe he did. But but Stickman, there's violence everywhere. There's literally violence everywhere. There's violence even where I am at now. There's violence everywhere. Violence is literally all over the world. Yes, so you get where I'm coming from then, Stickman. You get where I'm coming from, innit? Right? The fact that how these young men, right, RT Boss, love him, hate him. He like Marmite. RT Boss. He's like Marmite. I used to like following RT Boss because RT Boss has this way about him, right? He's a joker and everything else until when him and Spice fell out and him and another one fell out and him and Amari fell out and you know what I mean? But then RT Boss is very predictable, right? He predicts things. He does, right? I ain't gonna lie, he does, right? RT Boss come up on the boy thing to warn him. And what did he call him? A Batiman, a this one, a that one. So RT Boss said, okay. Because RT Boss says, okay. And then he will always come back and say something, right? Anyways, let me show you what he had to say. Right?
Him say, oh that, no batty boy you come talk about, be careful, because suck your mama post.
Hold on, let me get it. Is it gonna do it?
No. Boss said couldn't do that 10 times again, have nothing to do with me. Boss said, me go over the live and I say, Boss said, you, be careful.
He warned him.
Him say, oh that, no batty boy you come talk about, be careful, because suck your mama pussy. Yo, block him for me. We don't have batty boy over here. I say, okay. So now that he dead, what the fuck you want me to do? Go suck back your mama boss head, I know me kill you. What? You swear me, I say for true. I swear to God, I'm not telling a lie for true. I go over there and I want him and I say, boss said, be careful, you're gonna dead. Him see me coming and he said, black that batty boy, the pussy go suck your mama. We don't want that batty boy there hold me. This, that time, say, okay, now that you're dead, now I'm come tell you, fuck you. Simple. Remember, everybody see me run pops. Everybody see me run pops, and everybody know me a reader, man. So if me they run pops and me know pops and busted, and then me a blood clot tell pops, a busted say, him a go blood clot dead. And him not blood clot, listen, and know him dead. What you want me to do? Let's talk. I over upon him TikTok, that the man cause me and black me, I go look who can see it, someone who follow me might see it. Eh? Come on, let me ask you a question. Did I do anything wrong? Let me go over it. Hear me? What is now? Let me see how they want to send there.
What's going on?
I want to go over TikTok and talk up some blood clot things, you know, I can't wait. Soon as I put on Michelle, ashes to ashes, I come dust the blood clot, dust over. I can't wait. All when me in my church, the Holy Spirit I lick me and say, Father, God bless this man mouth. I may say, all when the Holy Spirit did me, I say, do Lord, make the Spirit sanctify the mouth, because all the mouth was troubling in. When the Holy Spirit passed through the mouth, you want to see the mouth to run, because the mouth won't come for nasty. Okay, yes. She do body and he not doing face. She favor see us. When me look at blood clot K, me say K favor and see us. I want to go for and see us. No for no go river, so no one ain't see us. See us that the little thing them was straight and bend and curve and come round. So when I put K beside and see us the blood clot, you will know the difference. I don't know the see us. She come argue with me. Monkey breed. You can imagine. When I done, I go and talk up some blood clot. Where I can't talk, I go and create. Where I can't create, I go and make. Where I can't make, I go and draw. And where I can't draw, I go and print. Any blood clot thing I can print, I go and Google. When we done this a blood clot funeral, yeah, we are going to copy every file and send them. We want to make sure we're ready for them. Hey, people.
Stick man. Yes, I get what you're saying because I call myself Caribbean as well, because I'm half Trini, half Barbadian. Obviously, I'm born over here, unfortunately. But the thing is, yes, but basically, right, they call us diasporans. It seems like wherever we go, we are called diasporans. We could go Gambia, we can go some part of Africa, some part they call us diasporans for some reason. But I understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? I get. But as you see, RT Boss went and warned Bosshead, and he was saying to him, "Look, right, ABC is going to happen, rah rah rah," and Bosshead, had a go at him, and you know, and I'm trying to find, because literally everybody, this thing had everybody talking, literally, because his, it's like, as bad as Mr. RT Boss is, sometimes he does be on point, like I say. You know what I'm saying? He already said and predicted how many more was gonna pass out. They said that how it's gonna be one of those Christmases where blood is gonna run. The sad fact of the matter is there is so many, there's already grieving already, and this is now there's going to be more grieving now because of what's going on. Let me see, I could find the ones that I hold save. If I can't find it, then I have to leave it, you know what I'm saying? It's playing It's playing all by itself. All right, and oh, what's going on? My thing's playing up. Oh, stop it. All right, let me see if I can show this one, right? Because this is because here what RT boss is now. Before all this happened, well, since this happened,
Sacrifice when I make money. Because why? One of the on the media cost be a fuckery. Anyway, I'm gonna party this year.
One day from the hear what RT boss say a while ago. The man say we have Bossed and we have Niah. What does it mean for we have? We have means say you have in your possession something that belongs to somebody. We know say Niah pass off or we know say Bossed pass off. So what do we have? Not we know, me not involved in nothing. But me just tell you what the one say. People no need to think. Think carefully. A lot of people involved in this society where RT boss say him capture people or him have people where him go make money off of because a sacrifice take place. This is proof that every single thing is a ritual. One big ritual, as me I tell you now half a year. When you hear it straight from the horse's mouth. The man will say him sacrifice and him call blam them name next. Blam them, come let out every single thing. Cause we know say you're involved in father. We know say RT boss are the person. When you just come on the internet, me did I watch you. And you are RT boss there upon the media. I will not talk about how RT boss make you rich and you are one of them client them when work with. And you did confirm all the thing, my father. So come set the record straight and show them say it's not a part of them fraternity. All of the truth shall set you free. Other people are involved are the same for the same. Make we hear what really take place. You outside. That is it.
RT Boss said this about Busshead and blamed him say to more deputies in the media.
Is blame them. We're not going to get it. A food of that time. Me a prophesy. And why me prophesy is like me happy? Because who not like me a blood clot and if me soul go dead, when me for the prophesy, say me sorry. If who don't like me a blood clot and me soul go dead, what should I do? Prophesy, say me sorry, say not dead? Or me should prophesy, say me glad on a blood clot dead? Prophesy, say judgment, fuck with the fool, me laugh up with you, me have no friend. Blood clot, the other day me dead, everybody laugh after me when me dead. Me dead for one day and come back. And everybody laugh after me. Anyway, me I got a party. Anyway, in the meanwhile, 2 more left for dead. Those 2 are the ultimate sacrifice. So we have Niah already, we have Bossed, and we have more. Them the 3 sacrifices is very good enough for bringing a lot of money. What do you mean by that? Because the big and blood clot kill, it's about time people sacrifice when they make money. Because why? One of the on the media cost be a fuckery. Anyway, I'm gonna party. This
and that's what he said. And so it's like everybody's unfair. There was one of what's his name, Niah and Bushead friend. She was sitting in her new flat and she said, "Oh my gosh, like I'm over here. I can't remember which part she said she is." She said, "Oh my gosh, I'm here." Like, and she goes, "Who next? Who next?" And I'm like, you know what I mean? Because it's like the way how it happened is like they're on a live, literally, they're on a live. That's why the guy said, when you're outside and you're doing your lives, be careful of the area where you are at. Be careful where you at. If you have to do your live inside your house, just do it inside your house, because it's like when they're on the live, when they're not paying attention, that's when it happens. The same thing happened to Niah. The same thing happened to Bosshead, and I don't know about Well Dog exactly how he, because I think I thought he went into prison, right? I thought he went into prison. The police catch him and he went into prison. I didn't realize it's unaliving going on left, right, and center, right? Now, Pretty Dawn said yes because they give up their soul for TikTok. Because like they gotta make their quotas. It's like Bigo, isn't it? You gotta make your quotas. You gotta do this. You gotta do certain stuff. You gotta do certain challenges. You gotta do whatever. You gotta go live. You got so much things to do, and some of them are making money, making good money on there. Now there does be a lot of arguments, a lot of beefing, back and forth galore going on there. Yes, they do, but I feel that how there's also a little bit of jealousy, right? Even I play Niah Gang's music. I don't listen to them type of music really. I listen to regular, but when I listen to them type of music really like that. But the youth have talent. Most of these youths, including Bosshead, was doing videos, making music videos, um, doing meeting people, doing lives, doing all sorts of stuff. But it's how it look. I mean, it's how it look. Being that how right, there's people who drop out for what? Now you hear what the man said now, right? As soon as you make your money, you might as well come out to Jamaica. Now it's sad that they got to do that. People's normally running to Jamaica to live in Jamaica, or to live in some part of the West Indies, and they could be able to build a house. They could be able to do certain stuff. Jealousy. It's all jealousy and envious and all that stuff. Well, people at the end of the day, and it's sad. But I'm hoping that during this holiday, because I don't do the Beastmas really personally, I literally have to do it by force. I don't do Christmas period for many years. So to me, it's like during this holiday, I'm hoping that there will be no bloodsheds at this present time. Hopefully, they come in and out the holiday, no blood spilt, because it's them thing there where like you don't want to hear of somebody passing away, someone dying, and all sorts of stuff on the airways. Like, you know what I mean? I like to see the fact that these youths are actually doing something. Because what I remember from the West Indies, youths was always doing something. They was doing something, creating something, doing something. These youths have the power of technology at their fingertips. They can create money just at a snap of a finger. They don't have to think about it. They don't have to. They are some creative people. Jamaica is one of those countries where everybody and their mama want to be Jamaican. Jamaica is one of them places. Jamaica is one of those places where they have many talents, many things. I'm not saying the other islands, because I come from other island too, right? So, the islands have lots of talent. Some of the talent goes worldwide and broad, and these people can just do it at a touch of a button, right? But just be careful doing it. And I'm speaking as a mother, you know, because it's not nice when you know that your child's doing something and then like they get on a live, and especially when they're live outside it, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter the circumstances. Like even the mum, the grandmother, his grandmother. I don't know about, but I think I think I heard from Boss's mother too, but You know what I mean? It's sad, you know? It's sad. But I ain't gonna stay on here too long. Alright. Because I know people's doing the Beastmas. And they're getting ready for them Beastmas and their merrymaking and all that stuff and ratata ratete. Right. So I'm just bringing this forward to show that another TikToker has been on a live. I know it's been like a while now since he's been on a live. In mad circumstances. It's mad circumstances, you know. And yeah, that's all I want to say. Just be careful, people. I don't know. These TikTokers need to be careful. The ones in wherever they are, wherever you are in the West Indies, right? When you're filming, just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. You know, I know RT Boss predicted that, but hopefully it won't be so. It won't be so. Because, like, young men go through a whole heap of things, right? I mean, I have a young one. So I know young men go through a whole heap of things. It's peer pressure, all sorts of pressure, this pressure, that pressure, left, right, and center. It's not it's not easy. It's the same with the girls as well. But because it's the men I'm talking about, the young men, me speaking as an old lady, and I do feel like an old lady, is just be careful. Just be careful. Move diligently. Be aware of your surroundings. Know who you're talking to. Be aware of people. You know, be aware of people. Be aware of people coming into your lives. People will cause all kind of beef on your life. People will say all kind of certain stuff. You don't have to entertain it. You just delete them, take them out of your live. You know, you don't entertain it. People will cause all kind of confusion. Like I said, this is a wealth of confusion. Anyway, to me, it looks like it's confusion town to me. Yeah. And a whole heap of people is all caught up in it without knowing it. So, you know, they gotta be careful. And that's all I want to say on it. I'm just bringing this forward today. I thought, let me do this because I know when the holiday get busy, people don't have time. So, have a safe holiday. Safe holiday. Safe Beastmas. However you want to term it out there in the West Indies, Jamaica, Trinidad, wherever you from, wherever, Montserrat, anywhere. Be safe. And I hope, and I will see you at the beginning of the year. But I know I've got to do another one over the next channel. But thank you, peoples, for coming through. Joranic, let me see now. Joranic, Passion Lisa, and Stickman. And hopefully it'll be a peaceful one. Because I don't want to, let's put a positive energy to that. You know what I'm saying? That's what social media, people, they're unaliving you for it. Anyways. Let me play this thing. Hold on. I never get a chance to play my song things.
Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. You are the good dog, the good dog.
Okay. And let me play this. So I'll see you later. Thank you for coming around, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.